Minister of Foreign Affairs Geoffrey Onyeama says the corrupt-free record of President Muhammadu Buhari is a key facilitator for the return of Abacha loot and other stolen national assets. Onyeama made this known in Abuja during the 22nd edition of the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration scorecard series while presenting the achievements of the Foreign Ministry in the past 7 years. Onyeama said that Nigeria had also been able to get positive recognition in the international and multilateral forum because of the president's anti-corruption personality, which he is renowned for world over.
Nigeria was able now to leverage on Mr. President's anti-corruption stance and the belonging to those kinds of organizations like the Open Governance Organization, partnership, to start to have repatriated a lot of the loot that was stolen out of this country. And, in a huge amounts, about 2 billion, it's reckoned, pounds sterling of Nigerian assets, loot stashed in foreign countries. And we started to get these back. Again, I would say thanks to, clearly, one, very robust diplomacy and engagement by this country, and also with Mr. President's engagement with various countries. And Nigeria-US Binational Commission in 2020 was a platform that was used to sign a tripartite agreement, you recall, between the US, the bailiwick of Jersey, and Nigeria, to have some assets, 318,460,329 stolen funds from Nigeria repatriated to Nigeria. And again, we saw with that ongoing engagement, facilitating the landmark tripartite agreement between Nigeria, this time Switzerland, and the World Bank, repatriating $322 million called the Abacha loot, and under a legal framework returns to Nigeria. And we've also succeeded with the United Kingdom and with the United Arab Emirates in also, getting funds coming back. And all of this has really been on the back of Mr. President's anti-corruption fight. By force of his own personality, his own principles, and what the world knows about him, he's been able to, as I said, become a brand for Nigeria, notwithstanding a lot of the antics that a lot of us Nigerians get up to, but still they see a country led by somebody of unimpeachable integrity, and that's extremely important. So because of this and his personality of Mr. President, we're able, within the framework of the UN, after trying for a very, very long time, get the UN to pass a resolution, the UN General Assembly, on the promotion of international cooperation, illicit financial flows, and strengthen good practices on asset returns to foster sustainable development. We know that huge resources are leaving our country, and a lot of companies in the mining sector, petroleum sector, and getting around tax laws. And so Nigeria, through its foreign policy, its diplomatic engagement, was able to, with other like-minded countries, get this passed by the UN General Assembly as a framework to hold countries to account and their companies and individuals doing business in Nigeria and other developing countries to be accountable with respect to illicit financial flows out of these countries.